Pretty special. I mean, so many emotions we went through today. Hope, kind of frustration, worry, despair at times when we didn't look like we were going to take a wicket, and then to come through and to finish it off until you actually get over the line, you don't realise how hard it is to get over that line. So yeah, it's an amazing day. It's one that seemed a long way off after Headingley, if I'm honest. But all credit to the guys because they had to dig very, very deep. And Ashes series forces a player to dig very, very deep. And the guys have done that, and they've come out fighting. And it's a special moment for all of us. It was that stage of the game where the ball was old. It didn't look like it was doing much for anyone. Ponting and Hussey were playing exceptionally well. And we needed a moment of inspiration, and we weren't quite sure where it was going to come from, but you can't keep Fred out of the game, and that was an unbelievable bit of fielding, which just set us in motion again. And that's the value of being a great all-rounder, is that you can do it in so many different ways, whether it's with the bat or the ball or a great catch, or in this instance, a fantastic run-out. I think for me personally, I suppose it is because I've captained the side, but we've moved forward from 2005. There are very different personalities involved, different management team as well. And any time you win a Ashes series, it's an unbelievably special moment for all of us. We've got a young side, and we can get a lot better than where we are at the moment. So yeah, we're still pretty inconsistent, as we've ably demonstrated this series. But we've shown some guts and determination, some character, and Stuart Broad to come back after a tough first two Test matches and bowl as well as he's done, and bat and contribute. That says a lot for his character. The way Jonathan Trott came into this game, I mean, you look at it and it astounds you really. Probably the biggest game in all our careers, and when you add to that you're making your debut, you don't know what Test cricket's like at all. And to go out and play with as much composure as he did says a huge amount about his character as well. So that's greatly encouraging for us. But everyone over the course of the series has had to stand up. That's the reality. In a Ashes series, there's nowhere to hide. If you've got any weaknesses, they'll be exploited. And you've got to deal with a lot of off-field stuff as well. And the guys have done that, and we've come through. Just madness. You don't know what to do with yourself. You don't know whether to scream or cry or jump up and down or lie on the ground. I mean, it's one of those situations that you can't prepare yourself for, and you don't let yourself think about that moment in case it never comes. So, I think we're all just running around like idiots, to be honest. But, that's as special a moment as you'll get on a cricket field. And 2005 will live long in my memory, and this, these two moments will be as special as anything I'll go through.